So I think we should all, as white women, just admit we're jealous of black women's hair.
So guys, welcome back to my channel Yano Show KE. This is the channel that brings you the content that you need. So if you're new here, just subscribe, like, comment and share. So I want to talk about something special here that I've come across on social media. We've seen that the white people are so jealous of the white hair. So we've seen that the white people, they love this the black people's hair, especially the afro hair. So this video that I'm going to put across, they say that the reaction of the white people when they see the white hair, the afro hair. So we've seen that some of the Filipinos, some of the Vietnamese and the Americans are reacting on the black hair that most of the black women or black men have. So guys, let us see how these people are reacting on this black hair. So just subscribe, like, comment and share.
What are you guys doing? Wait, are you braiding my hair? Yeah. Okay. Hey boy, stop that, stop it. Get up. Oh, good job. Oh wow, good job. Be careful, don't pull too hard, please. Do you like braiding my hair?
Yes.
Wow, good job. Ow, be careful, it hurts.
White women telling me, I love your hair. It's so fun. I don't get offended by it, but I don't take it as a compliment either, because I hear that as, damn girl, that shit's bold. I would never. Am I wrong? I want y'all to be honest with me. Is that what y'all mean when y'all say that shit?
I got questions. Help me understand the thought process of white people. Because why did my coworker just ask me if this was my real hair? And then I proceeded to say, no, this is not my real hair. These are braids. And she was just like, oh, well, I really like it. And I guess I should say I really like your wig. And I said, no, they're braids. And she was like, oh, well, how is it done? And how is it your... Just asking too many questions. My thing is, she could have just left it at, I like your hair. They don't go over to white people and ask them, is that your real hair, if they see them and they like their hairstyle. So like, I don't understand why they think it's appropriate to ask black people that. And the crazy thing is, I've had similar hair interactions with white folks at all the jobs I've been at. And I just don't get why, A, it fascinates them so much because it's just hair. Or B, why can't they just like say, girl, that's cute, and keep it moving? Please. Break it down to me. What am I missing? Why is black women hair so fascinating to white women?
What it's like as a black woman with an afro in Turkey. How cute.
Thank you. Sudan?
Why Sudan though?
No, Ghana.
Ghana.
Do you know that parents literally force their kids to take photos with you for the family album? I agreed to take a photo and ended up taking with the entire neighborhood.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's one of those moments that I'm sorry, no.
Felt so bad though, but this lady made my day. So many secret, not so secret photos. I didn't feel too good today, so I went back home.
So I took my kids to swimming lessons recently, and this white woman approached me and she said, you know, I'm not sure if this is appropriate, but I love your hair. And I thought, she's not sure if this is appropriate. And I said, thank you so much. It's always a great day to give another woman a compliment. My name is Antonia. I'm mixed race, originally from Trinidad and Tobago, and I live in Canada now. So this is a white Canadian woman. So I think we're missing the point a little bit here. I understand that in a lot of areas, we've reached the point where we're so nervous to speak. Hence, maybe why she said, I don't know if this is appropriate. But let's clarify what is and what isn't appropriate. Giving a compliment, you have beautiful hair. That's a compliment. Appropriate. Inappropriate. Touching my hair without asking permission. I'm not a petting zoo. Asking permission to touch my hair. So touching hair is just out of the question, period. Telling me something like, oh wow, you don't even need to wear a wig to this wig party because your hair is so amazing. Actually, what you just told me is that I already look like I'm in costume. Telling me something like, wow, your hair is so beautiful for a black girl, for mixed hair, for curly hair. Let's not add any qualifiers onto it. You have beautiful hair, period. So if you see a black queen and you think that her hair is beautiful,
Now it's time to talk about the men that can't seem to take their hands off of children. And out of respect for all of the victims like myself, that's all I'll say about that. If you know, you know. As we discussed with black women's hair, black men's hair too bears a very odd obsession. I'm sure you've noticed at all of the various college campuses and high schools that the sudden straight hair kids now are obsessed with curly hair and a fade. A clear indicator of replicating what they see, which is simply theft. Privileged women have a tendency to hold space for such hatred within their gifts, and privileged men will unapologetically steal from a black man, no problem. Which actually brings me to the obsession of black man's masculinity. Privileged men are obsessed with black men's masculinity. They obsess over the ability of the black man to shine in any circumstance, even at the hands of the abusers, the police. Privileged men would more than likely cross-dress before they could ever fully exude the levels of godlike masculinity that black men naturally have. Privileged people hide their obsessions behind hatred, when they could just admit they're obsessed with black people.
It's true. May I ask if it's true?
Welcome to the show.
So this lady asks, this black lady, are white women really that scared of black women? And I'm going to say yes. And this is my opinion as a white woman who is 53 years old and has lived in the South in Georgia in my entire life. But it's not being scared, but it's a fear. And it's not a physical fear. It is the mental fear. It is what we see in you and what we see you doing and how it challenges us and the fear of that. So we see black women and we see how strong you are. We see you coming together as a community. We see you supporting each other. We see you supporting your community, supporting your families, supporting your children, going out and fighting for your rights, being authentic in your race and in your femininity. Anyway. And we're jealous. I think we're jealous because we would love to be that, I think, and we don't know how to break out of the indoctrination that we have been suppressed by our entire lives. And I'm not giving white women a pass, don't get me wrong, but I know I, and most women, white women have been told our entire lives, be quiet, know your place, be a good girl, don't rock the boat, don't be too much. And when you are any of those things, you are ostracized because you have rocked their boat. And that is what black women are. You rock our boat, our mental boat, because you challenge us to look at how we are deficient and not living in our truth, and it makes us uncomfortable. And people don't like to be uncomfortable. And it makes us start to question ourselves, and people don't like to question themselves. We would rather live in our little bubble of white supremacy and what we know and comfortableness, I know that's not a word,
than a lot of people would, white women would, rather than challenge themselves to grow and know more, because it's easy. Doing the work is hard. It's really hard. I've been doing the work the past several years, and it's hard. It is hard admitting some truths about yourself and some truths about yourself as a white woman. So yeah, I think that white women are scared of black women because you challenge us in that way, and a lot of us don't like it. And that's why we fear you. It's because we fear what you make us face.
Good, good. Real.
Đẹp gái. Đẹp
Beautiful.
Yes, a sister.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Đẹp gái.
Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn. You're very happy. Very, very happy. You too are very happy.
Yes, and 10 minutes the chance to come here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't lie to me.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Xinh gái. You're very happy.
You are very happy.
You are very happy.
I'm Italian. I'm white and I can do Afro hair.
Come with me as I go do my hair in Italian salon. It's my first time ever getting my hair done in Italian salon, and it's also my first time getting my hair done by a white person. So I hope I will not regret this choice. I hope I will not regret my decision. I hope they're gonna allow me to film. Explain to me what you're going to do on the hair.
So today what we're gonna do, would you like to also cut your hair?
Maybe just trim a little bit.
So we're gonna do definitely a nice treatment. So we're gonna give you the hydration to your hair back. We're gonna just reshape your hair, and then we're gonna dry with the curly method.
Okay, so we start with washing.
So start, we're gonna wash your hair definitely. Put the treatment on. Leave it on for a few minutes. Back here, cut and style.
Okay.
I'm getting my hair washed and then we treat.
It's a lot.
The wash is done.
So this is literally like a vegan mask, which is specialized for your Afro hair. Because your hair is really hard to keep the hydration in your hair, so we need a lot.
Yes.
Because it's really hard for your hair to penetrate the treatment inside. Because the raw porosity is really high.
Yeah.
So when you apply the product, it's really hard that your hair that's going to penetrate inside. This treatment is literally indicated for your type of the hair. As you can see, the way you brush it down, it makes really easy.
Yeah, it's getting softer now.
Exactly.
I've never gone to Italian salon, so if I need my hair to be done, I do it at home. Or when I travel to Kenya, I go to Kenyan salon and I do it there.
You style
Yes, you can
You
style.
never leave them dry naturally?
Rarely, no, because they are stylists. People can style you, they can do cornrows. Yes, yes.
That's nice.
So it's very easy.
I'm your first hairdresser in Italy.
Yes, your first. Actually, the first white hairdresser.
Oh my god.
Yes. So I'm so happy because I was so scared, like just letting you do it, because I didn't know whether you have ever done hair, this kind of kinky hair. So I was really...
No one knows how to treat them, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And I was scared, but I'm happy that you're able to also
I'm
do
Italian, I'm white, and I can do Afro hair.
I really love that. For me, filming this process is just to show how other people people can still do this kind of hair. Yes.
How the brush smooth inside.
Yeah. Now the treatment is done, everything applied, and the hair has gotten very soft. You can see the brush just going through. So far, so good. I'm loving this process. So you only specialize with curly hair?
This salon,
Yeah, oh, in this salon.
we only do curly hair. From the wavy hair to the afro hair. So all type of curls.
Okay.
This time, can I offer you a coffee or water? We only have espresso.
Just water.
Just water?
Just
Okay.
water, yes,
I will
thank
make
you.
it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get rid of all the split hair.
Oh, yes. Yes, there's a lot of split ends.
I don't want to cut a lot.
Yeah, please don't do a lot.
As we know that your hair is have a lot of elasticity. Even if you
yeah.
cut a little bit, it will go really short.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
Just clean.
Yeah. You know so much about curly hair than even some people with the curly hair.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
You need to know that there is like a scale of curly hair, you know? We have curl 2, 3, and 4. 2
Yeah.
is more wavy. 3
Yes.
is more like defined curls. 4 is like your type of hair,
Yes.
more afro.
Yeah.
So we use for your head product for your type of curls.
Okay.
So first of all, putting your hair as a really high porosity, we're gonna make sure that you have enough water before I will apply the next product.
Okay.
So I will divide your hair by section. I will start from the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reapply water because you lose water really easily.
Yeah.
I will apply a leave-in conditioner. Inside, I will put a booster
Yeah.
with the acid, with the hydration. So
What's
it's
the
gonna
booster for?
This is
Hydration.
like something that your hair needs to boost. Something, let's say,
To boost the hydration.
yes.
Okay.
Because we need a lot for your hair. At the end, I want to give more define with gel.
Okay.
The our gel is with aloe vera, so it doesn't gonna make your hair sticky, but the aloe vera is still gonna give you hydration.
Okay.
Keep the hydration in your hair.
Okay.
The last thing, I'm gonna spray on this water activator, which is gonna keep everything on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start divide your hair by another thing that I wanna do it because your hair is really hard to get a nice define. I wanna finger them.
Okay.
So in this case, it's called finger wave.
Ah, finger wave. Okay. We are done now with the applying of the product and we are drying. We are about to dry.
Thank you.
I love it. Yes, that's what we have. This is my first wash and go.
So, I think we should all, as white women, just admit we're jealous of black women's hair.